One of the energy companies that's been racing to extract lithium in the Imperial Valley is changing course to focus on generating power for AI data centers. I've been covering this part of Southern California for more than 2 years now, and after reading that announcement, I was left with some questions. Where did this decision come from, and what does it say about the state of the big energy rush happening around the Salton Sea? The company is California-based Controlled Thermal Resources, or CTR. For years now, they've been one of the 3 major energy firms that are trying to set up an operation to extract lithium from deep underneath the Salton Sea. As you probably know, lithium is a key component of electric cars and other battery technology. Many have hopes that this emerging industry could bring a rush of good jobs and prosperity to the region, especially for a county that has one of the highest unemployment rates in California. Now though, CTR says they're shifting focus to producing energy for large-scale data centers which power AI programs like ChatGPT. They're going to do this by ramping up their plans for geothermal power, which uses naturally occurring underground heat to produce electricity. They said they eventually want to offer 600 megawatts, enough to power around 500,000 homes in the US.
There's just massive demand for power, so we'd be crazy not to take advantage of again, getting back to time and timing.
Now, on one level, this is actually a smaller change than it sounds like. Energy production has always been part of the plan for CTR. That's because they need geothermal technology to get to those underground lithium reserves. But this new focus on powering data centers, it is one of the clearest indicators yet of the challenges that Imperial County's emerging lithium industry is facing as it struggles to get off the ground.
The lithium market is not as promising as it was 3-4 years ago.
Chris Benner is a professor of environmental studies and sociology at UC Santa Cruz. He says one big reason for this is that Republicans in Congress ended a federal tax credit for electric vehicles last year, which had been boosting sales and demand for batteries. Benner says other states like Nevada and Arkansas have moved more quickly than California to ramp up their own lithium production efforts. CTR is also facing an environmental lawsuit over its lithium operation.
I think CTR, in realizing the changes in the lithium market and seeing this growing market in electricity demand, is realizing maybe we should emphasize a bit more what's always been part of the business plan, which is energy production.
Now, CTR's plan to focus on energy for data centers is raising concerns for some environmental groups. Anaí Araiza is with the Imperial Valley Equity and Justice Coalition. She says data centers won't bring the same kind of jobs and prosperity.
It's a gateway, right? Like, this energy complex opens the door to more data centers in Lithium Valley. So these are not the long-term high road jobs that were promised.
CTR says they're still planning to continue building their lithium operations too.
It is super important. Nothing's changing. All we've done is separate power from critical minerals, right?
Benner thinks the lithium industry could still bring those opportunities to Imperial County, but he says that will take a sustained focus on building other elements of the supply chain, like manufacturing.
And that's possible, but it requires people who are committed to the region with a long-term time frame, not someone who's trying to make a quick buck.
Right now, it's hard to say where powering data centers falls on that list.